Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Del Piero. And that's been intercepted.
Well, Frankie de Jong is one of the more complete midfielders around, Peter.
Yes, he is.
Great vision, great passer, great at recovering and recycling.
And we saw all of that, of course, when he became a Spanish Cup winner in 2021.
Yeah, and he was tremendous in the final. Scored one goal and picked up a couple of assists, I think.
That goal, what a great diving header. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Hernes. Schmeichel gets good distance on it. Romario is the guilty party there. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Fire. Great chance! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Romario. Decent progress down the left. South Korea still without a single shot on target. Messi. So what can they make of this? De Jong. Oh, good read. Neymar. Van Basten. Here's Makaleli. And that interception was most necessary. Showing great feet there. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he cuts out the supply. Neymar. It's Bellingham. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. That is lovely. Makaleli. Neymar. Hernes.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Messi. They're urging him to shoot. Can he finish? It's there! Al Nassr take the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Al Nassr draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's neat. Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Passes short and sharp. Van Basten. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Real pressure penalty, this. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! That is quite remarkable.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Al Nassr can counter promptly here. Can he get it through? Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Mbappe with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Mbappe is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Looking for options for movement. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's a nicely weighted pass. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Fiddles it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Substitution on the field, number 20.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Is number 17.
South Korea don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Lovely feet. And it's Rijkaard. Some really good ball movement. And the shot. Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Romario going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, super ball. Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. The message is clear. None shall pass. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. South Korea have a free kick.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Ernest. That's Rijkaard. That's a good foot in there. Mbappe.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Thinks one through. Now it's Drogba. That's tidy. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Messi. Real chance here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So, time for changes
Number
on both sides,
24.
actually.
Frenkie de Jong. Number 7.
Well, that is one way to
Messi.
stop him.
Number 22.
No way through.
Coming on the
Ernest.
field. Number
That's
42.
alert and sharp and
Number
very well
13.
played.
Number 14.
Musiala, and it's Rijkaard.
Number 21.
Lobbed in behind. It's a promising position.
Taking place.
That's well blocked, and back out it comes.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rummenigge. Now that looks a decent ball.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Albertini. Aimed beyond the defence. Makaleli. It's Hullet. Pirlo. Over to the left. Van Basten. Now it's Hullet. Heads it! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rijkaard. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Back when it goes. He's had a hit! And more and more and more! And they are cruising away.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And the shot! He's got to be quick to recover this. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Ernest. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's found a way past, and he's managed to get free. Tries a shot! Goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And yes, it's him again. Al Nassr tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Danger averted for now. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. South Korea cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Your reflections then, Jim?
South Korea could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just because...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Now it's Shevchenko. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Looks to clip it forward. Fires it in low. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
South Korea suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
It's Makalele. Oh, no joy this time. Now, what about a counter-attack? Turan. Oh, a delicate chip through.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty...
There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? In for the follow-up! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Nedved certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Maradona. Pull it. And Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that interception was most necessary. Maradona cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And it's Maradona. Pull it. Ernest aims beyond the defence. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's going to be disappointed with that. Shevchenko. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Nedved. Passes short and sharp. Real chance! He scored! And with that goal comes comfort. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Well read, nice interception. De Jong, and now the breakaway. Vieira. South Korea finding the... Can he put it away? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Maradona actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
South Korea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's hoisted clear. Makaleli. Oh, good read. South Korea are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Right, Shevchenko. He is just caressing the ball. Tomiyasu. Ping towards the front line. Oh, that's a key interception. That's Vieira. Ernest. Van Basten. Nedved. And he was quick to react. Oh, that's well spotted.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Shifted it to the flank. He's found a way through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And we've reached half-time.
South Korea would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the regional police department. Substitution on the field, number 23.
And the action is back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Vieira. Turan. Nice interception, well timed. Taken back almost at once. Van Basten. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Van Basten! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Up to meet it!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Al Nassr can start a counter here. Now it's Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's good running with the ball. Nedved. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Maldini deals with that comfortably. Van Basten.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
No way through there. Araujo, that's been drilled forward. That is good alertness. Makaleli. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. It's a good foot in there. De Jong, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Maradona. Al Nassr can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on.
Has a go! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
That's just downright fabulous. Both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 24.
Al Nassr find a position of real strength
Number
now.
7. Messi. Coming
David
on the field.
Villa. Ribéry.
Number 19.
Oh, that's
Johan
nice.
Cruyff. Number 2.
Ribéry will not want to lose out here,
Number
not against this
21.
opponent.
Owen.
Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's
Substitution
plenty of really nice passing. And the counter is on. Now it's Cruyff. Nicely weighted ball. He's got away. That could have... Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Nice control. Rummenigge. Lovely feet. Martin, can he finish? It's a goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Al Nassr totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And Cruyff! No mistake! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Owen, and they can counter here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ribéry. South Korea are looking to break at pace. Into the last 5 minutes. David Villa. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Mbappe. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Rummenigge. And it's Owen.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that's been intercepted. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Nice ball, and he might be in here. That's good play. Mbappe! Really well taken goal.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to...
And that's it. South Korea have very little in the way of excuses here. Simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody.
As you can see, there's been a
to
terrific
today's match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Neymar ready to try one. That's been drilled forward.
They don't come much harder, Peter, than Giuseppe Bergomi, and I can tell you that from personal experience.
Traditional Italian.
Even his handshake is hard, but a level setter when it comes to discipline and organisation, not to mention his leadership qualities.
Don't argue with him. Rummenigge stood his ground strongly. Neymar. There they go, hunting in packs. And it's Messi. South Korea appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. Oh no, he's got that wrong.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Messi.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. And here's Neymar. And he has been fouled there. Rummenigge. Oh, nice touch. Oh, the ball's gone astray. And that's been intercepted. Nice ball, and he might be in. Great chance! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Neymar. Rummenigge. Now it's Maradona. Goes in for the header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. South Korea with the corner. They're first. It's run loose, and again! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Rijkaard.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Aimed beyond the defence. Neymar. And it's Maradona.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Vieira. Vieira. Messi. Thuram did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rijkaard. Rummenigge. Looking for options for movement. Lam. Oh, super ball. Can he put it away? He scored! Al Nassr take the lead.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Thuram quickly taken, and it's Vieira. Vieira. And it's Messi. And he was quick to react. Al Nassr are looking to break at pace. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Messi. Swept in. Vieira gets it away. Oh, such a clever touch. Lam. That's good running with the ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's found some space. And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution on the field, number 14.
And we're off again.
South Korea need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by...
Oh, shooting chance!
Number 6.
And the follow-up! It's in!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Interesting ball. He's through here. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Neymar. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Lam. Back in possession and ready to go again. Neymar. Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's really put himself on the line here. Maradona. And Neymar.
For this match was 71,550.
Maradona. Oh, it's Van Basten. In with the challenge. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice interception, well timed. Rummenigge. And he was alert to it. Messi looking to add to his goal. Vieira pressing high and with purpose. Bigo with a definite foul there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 8, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 2, now.
And here's Hullet. David Villa. Hullet is tries a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Bigo getting this one clear. Al Nassr can start a counter here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely spread.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
David Villa, and now the breakaway. David Villa. Oh, played right into his path. Mateus. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Hernes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's found a way through.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mateus. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Musiala driving on and making good progress. Opts for safety. Bigo chasing after it.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And that interception was most necessary.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Figo. Bigo is flagged offside. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Albertini. Bit too much weight on the pass.
2 added minutes.
That's good play. Now the finish!
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Moved on forwards. Looking for the run. And the keeper's given it away. And that will be the final act. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. James. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Great hit! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. South Korea suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the run. Can he latch on to this? He's shifting through the gears here. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's a fabulous... Hello! Vieira. Van Basten. And he's in on goal. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Makaleli.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
James.
South Korea really can't go...
Decent hit! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That pass has been well intercepted. Vieira looking to penetrate opposition lines. Pirlo. And it's Messi. And it's Pirlo. And here's Van Basten. Pirlo. Vieira. He won't be happy with that one. Ernest. Neither of these two want to come off second best. No way through. Pirlo. And here's Messi. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Van Basten. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Pirlo. Mbappe has found the net here, of course. He's picked his way through. Mbappe. In with the challenge. South Korea are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Now who's going to be first to this? And the counter is on. Now it's Van Basten. Good spot, he's seen the run. Pirlo. Vieira.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe. He's found a way through. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Great leap! Cleared without complication. South Korea can counter promptly here.
There will be 1 minute.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's got away. Oh, not quite. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And he's intervened well there. Maldini has got himself a free kick. And here's Van Basten, and it's Pirlo. James.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Ernest. And they win it back again. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Back into the middle. And that interception was most necessary.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Pinches it off him. Thuram.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival. Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Shapes to shoot! Vieira. Now it's Mbappe.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Now it's Mbappe. Pull it. Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pirlo. Oh, good read. Threads one in. Looking for the runner. Now it's Mbappe. And the shots! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. A case now of complete control. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Mbappe. Great chance! And he gets rid in a hurry.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Collar. Collar! truly out of sight. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Sparta Rotterdam, totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Collar. Maldini. He has found the way through. Can he get it through? Played into... He's got tall! The pass has gone astray. Mbappe, well seen, saw that coming. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence.
South Korea are stuck in Central Station, and they might find the fast track out wide if they care to look. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe. Hullet. Oh, that's fabulous. And he was alert to it. And that interception was most necessary. Pirlo. Oh, good read. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Gets his pass away, and he's managed to get free. He's free, he has got space. And that's it. South Korea cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
South Korea just looked like a rabbit in the headlights, Peter. When put under any pressure, they ran scared and kept running.
And we'd like to inform you now.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Totti. Totti with the towering header! No, not the best of headers.
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And he's forced to go back. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely bit of skill. And that's been intercepted.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Pirlo. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's Messi. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Van Basten. Gently done. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pirlo. South Korea still without a single shot on target. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Pirlo. And it's Del Piero. He's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well seen, saw that coming. Rijkaard. Yeah. And that interception was most necessary. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mbappe! Oh, that's nice. Pirlo. Pirlo going face-to-face with his great rival. Mbappe! He is just caressing the ball. That is good strength. Vieira.
Yeah, for me this is choreographed muscle, and it's not gentle.
That's tidy. And it's Pirlo. That's Vieira. Not the most accurate pass. Van Basten, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
South Korea clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Messi. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Mbappe. Pirlo. Van Basten. Now it's Messi. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, what a pass! And that'll be the last act of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitution for South Korea, number 11, Del Piero. Coming on to replace
the action
him
is back underway.
number 10.
So deadlock still as the second half begins. Ribery. Oh, it's come loose. Shot could be on. South Korea, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And he welcomes it in. Totti, chance here to counter. Totti going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Totti. Oh, good read. Vieira. And the counter is on. He won't be happy with that one. Maldini. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And it's Rijkaard. Ribery. And that's been intercepted. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. It's a pretty loose pass. Vieira. It's Pirlo. Out to the left it goes. Good spot, he's seen the run. Ribery. He's got to be it. He's had a shot! He has done it! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs!
For this match was 71,000.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
South Korea take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on.
Now the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, sweet feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vieira. He's in, surely! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he spark a counter here? He's found a way through. Now it's Messi. Gavi. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Ribery. Mbappe. Maldini gets good distance on it. They're back in possession and ready to go again. South Korea are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now it's Mbappe. Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
South Korea clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, good take in a good area. So much time and space here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Van Basten. Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Manchester United have it back and they can go again. That is ended up in no man's land.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And that could set him on his way. Vieira. South Korea close now to seeing this one through to the end. Well, they can break here. And it's Totti. And that's it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Van Basten claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And we're underway. Well seen, saw that coming. Pirlo, and he's picked out the run, and he cuts out the supply. Oh, good read. Ball has bounced loose now. Musiala. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
That's gone loose. Jamal Musiala, a player for whom just about everything is going right. Match winner, title winner, all-round hero.
If you have red tinted glasses, that is. Those that see things in yellow and black will offer a very different...
Real chance! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So, a breakthrough already. Ribery. Looking for the runner. Mbappe. That is lovely. Now it's Ribery. Good read, needed to be. South Korea making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Musiala. Quarter of an hour played. South Korea are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. But it's lofted through here. Pirlo. And that's been intercepted. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Ribery. Van Basten does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Hullet. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mbappe. Decent progress down the left. Van Basten. And the header!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
That pass isn't the best.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Van Basten. Now, this could be a chance. That was always going to be the keepers. Pirlo. Messi. Vieira.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Forward it goes. Messi. He's found some space. Van Basten has a go! Musiala. And the counter is on. Now it's Hullet. Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Van Basten. Vieira threads one in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He can get that clear.
South Korea can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
They want to be quick to recover this. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Maldini. Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Ribery. He's found the way through. Thuram. For Musiala.
This is the time you need that pace.
Spread it left. And he's cut it out. Pirlo. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
South Korea, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to... And pull it! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Cleared away. And here's Hullet. South Korea can counter promptly here. And here's Maradona. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, they could break here.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pirlo. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Pirlo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great... Hits one! And he's there to belt it away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Rummenigge has got himself a free kick. Top save! That shot was travelling. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
No way he was going to let him past. Maradona. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Vieira. Neither side yet able to find the net. Looking for options for movement. And it's Hullet. Kaká. Played out wide. And that's been repelled. He's gone for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Van Basten. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Van Basten. He's found a way through. Brilliantly cut out. Has a go! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. He gets big. Goal! Republic of Korea! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
South Korea take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Van Basten. Maldini does well to get it back. That's good running with the ball. Well, played right into his path. Maldini. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He could be in here. Oh, it's Van Basten. Messi. And here's Van Basten. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. David Villa! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he nearly went all the way.
Villa can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Somewhat off target. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good read. Pirlo.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Passes short and sharp. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And here's Van Basten. Pirlo.
This is the time you need that pace.
And they can counter here. David Villa. Well seen. Saw that coming. And here's Messi.
Has been indicated.
Oh, it's Van Basten. And it's Pirlo. Van Basten. Messi! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are... And we've reached half-time. Now to review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
South Korea in control at half-time, 2-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Pirlo. Roberto Carlos. Now Pirlo. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Maradona. Shot could be on. Vieira. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Van Basten. Can he put it away? And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them. And that interception was most necessary, and he has been fouled there.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Ribery. David Villa. And it's Vieira. It's Ribery. And it's Messi. Well played. That
The attendance for
snuffed
this
out the
match
danger.
was 72,306.
Manchester United finding their passes. Ribery. South Korea are looking to break at pace. Ribery. Messi looking to add to his goal. Chip through. Oh, it's Van Basten. Can he finish? There's the hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
South Korea really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? And now they can clear their lines. And now they can spring out of defence. He'll try to keep this alive. And it's Pirlo. Ribery. Now this could be a chance. Pirlo.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Vieira. Full it. And here's Maradona.
Maradona really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, that's well spotted. Rummenigge. Maradona. Rummenigge.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that's been intercepted. South Korea have it back and they can go again. And it's Van Basten.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's beaten the last man. That is a brilliant interception. Ribery. Well seen. Saw that coming. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. Forwards and with intent. And that interception was most necessary. And he's done very well to take that back. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, it's Van Basten. Van Basten gets through. Van Basten! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 3 coming up. Clears it out of harm's way. He's looking to set free a runner. Pirlo. Turns and goes back. And that is expertly dealt with. Roberto Carlos. And it's Pirlo. Oh, good read.
There will be 1 minute.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Engages and forces him off the ball. That's a little off target. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Van Basten taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
South Korea won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can
Hello,
join me
everybody,
in
and
appreciating
welcome
this
to
truly
today's
beautiful
match.
evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's played him through. Oh, that's fabulous. Very nicely done. He's going for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's only too happy to take that back. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Might want to be careful there. Luis Figo, now there's a class act.
You can't disagree with that.
Well, he loves to roam across advanced midfield positions, but his most natural position is on the right side, where he uses a very clever brain to go and create.
Vieira. And it's Ribery. Nedved concedes a free kick for that. Maradona. And here's Van Basten. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's been intercepted. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So, there's Van Basten!
Another save.
Van Basten clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
And we have our very first corner. Towering header! It's a loose ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Could move up a gear here. Crystal Palace finding their passes. Pirlo.
This is the time you need that pace.
He is just caressing the ball. It's Van Basten! Goal! Republic of Korea! There is the breakthrough.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the big chance! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
South Korea didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Whistle goes again, it's another offside decision. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Alexander-Arnold. Mateus. And Robertson. That's an excellent interception. Vieira does well to get it back. Neymar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and it's Van Basten. South Korea suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kickoff surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that was very necessary. Works it forward. And it's Neymar. Just eases him off the ball. And that's a throw-in.
South Korea are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. This is the time you need that pace.
Fiddles it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played down the flank. And that's been intercepted. Maradona. This is a counter-attack chance for South Korea. Now Neymar. And it's Pirlo. Messi. Pirlo. And that is a little undercooked.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Pirlo. And they can counter here. And it's Pirlo. And it's Maradona. And it's Pirlo. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good read. Neymar. And the counter is on. Pirlo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Van Basten. Vieira. Vieira. And it's Messi. Vieira spots it and intercepts. And here's Messi. Van Basten! No mistake! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that interception was most necessary. And here's Cruyff. Spread it left. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pirlo. Well, that is one way to stop him. Pirlo.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. In with a header! Harmlessly behind.
Van Basten did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Thuram. Tomiyasu. And it's Rijkaard. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And it's Van Basten. And here's Neymar. It's Pirlo. Now it's Maradona. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here.
South Korea can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Cruyff. There's the hit! Caught offside that time. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Messi. Deftly done. Alexander-Arnold.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Van Basten.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi. Tomiyasu. Maradona. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Mateus.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. And now the breakaway. And here's Van Basten. And it's Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Thuram. That's headed upfield. Vieira. And it's Messi. And here's Maradona. Now Pirlo. Pirlo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Van Basten. Defending of the desperate variety. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Cruyff. Now they can break here. Cruyff. And Cruyff! Really nicely worked opportunity, that. Some lovely exchanges.
Cruyff had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we...
All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. South Korea really could have done without this. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Goal! Milan! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
And yes, it's him again.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 5.
So, time for changes 8. On both sides, actually.
Numero
Milan
76.
go into the lead.
Numero 26.
Tomiyasu.
Il campo per il numero 4. Messi. Il
Rafael
numero 19.
Leao.
Il numero 10. Il numero 13.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He shifted it to the flank. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Pedri. Gets his pass away.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's away! Messi! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And now they can spring out of defence. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Del Piero has been caught there, it's a foul. South Korea are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
No, that's been intercepted.
South Korea have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, that's well spotted. Del Piero. And here's the chance to counter. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. That was good alertness. Del Piero. Away from immediate danger. He's gone forward, and he was quick to react. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was... Blitz!
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Hullet. Maldini makes the interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now there's a fine ball. And now they can clear their lines. Well seen, saw that coming. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Maradona. And that interception was most necessary. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good read. He's a sharp little ball here. Nice interception, well timed. South Korea yet to have an attempt on goal. He's picked his way through. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Well read, and the danger is averted. Looking for options, and a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Hullet. Well, there is the formidable figure of Ronald Araujo. He's happy to go shin to shin with anyone.
Yeah, an absolute colossus at the back, and endeared himself to the fans even more by getting on the...
Real chance! Goal! Republic of Korea! And South Korea lead. Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Oh, look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing inside after that.
South Korea take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Rijkaard. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Brilliantly cut out. Could move up a gear here. Forwards and with intent. That's a shade optimistic. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Roberto Carlos.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gets his pass away. Lovely ball and a real corner! That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Van Basten. Vieira. Mbappe. Van Basten. They've got to be quick to recover this. He's found some space. Showing good feet. Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And that's been intercepted. Now he's off and running.
South Korea really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Alexander-Arnold swings it across. Pirlo.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Roberto Carlos. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Roberto Carlos. And it's Hullet. Roberto in with a header! No, not the best of headers. Collier. Hullet. No, it's Nedved. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
South Korea head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're already back underway here. South Korea carrying a 1-goal lead. Pirlo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Thuram deals with that comfortably. Roberto Carlos. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Maradona. It's Maradona! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Pirlo standing over it. Massive lead! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
South Korea grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Nedved.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
South Korea are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way-through zone.
Pirlo. South Korea looking to pass their way through. Koller.
if they want...
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Mbappe. Number 24, Van Basten. Number 9, Messi. Number 25.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
13, Pirlo. Coming on the field, number 6, number 20, Raphael Leao. Number 10,
Roberto
number
Carlos
5,
is short.
Number 23,
Cafu. That is
Substitution.
lovely.
Mateus. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Thuram going full tilt down the left. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look.
And the finish! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.